Oh, shoot.
A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon.
Young 40 got a sick stomach, secured about 600 deposits for real, put the grips on it. Every flick like a big budget, yipes with the like Craig, the beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whiff, and that's a whiff. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guapas, G season. Sneezing in the wind, 6 COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on a 101, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron, though. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb, though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the... In this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, rap, what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafar in a lava pool. Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadows, thinking Raja cool. Until I see that drama.
The Timberwolves continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Edwards. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert's got the first points up on the board here for Minnesota.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Edwards can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the rejection by Towns. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. That one falls.
You can see the defense always wants to hold contact with Karl Anthony Towns. Just great concentration on the shot.
Here's Lopez. Goes back up. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And again, the Bucks miss. The kick out to Towns. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to Lopez. Here's Giannis. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Now here's Gobert. No good on the shot. Good D by Lopez. Not a fast start for the Bucks. Searching for their first points of the game.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he makes the first. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Now Conley. After Chris Middleton missed from long range.
Well, the speed and the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
For Minnesota, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. It's Beverly on the wing. Here's Middleton. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task. Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Back to Lopez. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Timberwolves leading by 5. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Lopez with the steal. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And Crowder comes up to help. Towns in the corner. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Takes the 13-footer. Misses off the left iron. Beverly with the ball. Started now by Morris.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Pirate Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
lead. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
The open shot, Lillard. And it comes off the front of the rim. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. The kick out to Anderson. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Portis. On offense, here are the Bucks. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Bucks passing it around, and Portis throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Morris with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Tie game in Milwaukee. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Now here's Middleton. No scoring in this one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Now, here is Morris. Pass to Edwards. Going inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Timberwolves leading by 4. And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Got a hand on it.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
It's stolen by Edwards. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Beasley. Nothing on the board. Edwards with it. Picked up by Portis. Edwards, that's good. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now here's Conley. Anderson outside. Now Conley. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And Crowder puts it in.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Now Edwards. Covered by Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Reed. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the inside. Gobert can't hit. Bucks trail by 8. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Minnesota calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls doors, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Kicks it out to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So McDaniels will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Bucks trailed by 6. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Lillard outside. Here's Portis. Back to Lillard from downtown. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Out to Conley. Towns looking it over. Fades. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Giannis in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Gobert. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Conley. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Beasley. Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Towns. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Timberwolves on top, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Bucks trail. Lillard with it. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beasley. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Here's Conley. Plays it up and banks it in. Conley's got the first points of the second half here for Minnesota.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Bucks trail by 4. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Middleton inside the three-point line. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Lillard with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard, and that's good. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So it's the Bucks now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And there's the drive. McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. And it's Middleton penetrating.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
Edwards inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Lillard. He's got 7.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Here is Edwards. It's a 1-point game. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And Edwards drops them both. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. Gobert pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Anderson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Bucks making a change here. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Edwards. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Lillard surveying the D. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And stolen by Lillard. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. It's not going to go for him. Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Down low. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Now in the lineup for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid. Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. 4 on the clock. Towns is doubled. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Here's Lillard. Minnesota with the rebound. And here's Anderson. Still scoreless.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Yeah, easy call.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Here's Alexander Walker. Stolen. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Morris.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That one misses. Minnesota in the lead. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 6 points.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Portis can't get it to go. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
It's Middleton at the elbow. 13 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Over in the corner, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Morris. Outside Edwards. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Back to Lillard. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Anderson wide open. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. That's to Gallinari. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Outside Edwards. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Lillard from outside. Reed with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So both teams making some changes here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks, David.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Edwards.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Into the lane, and the shot goes in. Edwards got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Reed. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And that one is good by Beasley.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
And Middleton with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Here's Edwards. Blocked again.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Edwards. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Milwaukee's ball. On its way from Beasley for 2. Reed with the rebound. Takes it inside. Lopez with the block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Towns is double. So the wing on the left. Outside Conley. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Antetokounmpo. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. There's 1:54 left in the game. Over to the wing. Pass to McDaniels. Just 3 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. Now Giannis kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Screen by Giannis. And the Bucks miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Right on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. The wide open look here for Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. At the elbow, it's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Misses the three. Now here's Edwards. Crosses over, and the layup is good. Edwards got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Over Beasley. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many.
Take a look in my eyes, got a scene. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super cool they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look in my eyes, got a scene. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super cool they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet.
Batman and Robin flow. Ties on the sides of gold lamio. This is cardio. So heavy, feel like I'm waving a dryer. Then leave him to his step off my cavity. RG Funk in the chairs, so family. Rule single-handedly. Win like Sam Snead. Play Hulk Hogan in the ring and get stampede. So many reasons. Paper calendar greetings with me. I could just tears the season. Gauze and iodine, take care of them. Peroxide, Epsom salt if needed. Put my face on the coin like Abe Lincoln. For Kingston, close the mask. It been sanctioned to come out all of the Kingston. Can't even tell a distinction.
Real in my bills and my jeans match with my plus 6'2" till I my life a canvas and I move like I be Ali. Yeah, I be on an A-list, weren't always praying. Change the game up now. The Matrix, better stay safe, fake, lame, stay basic. I got the will to be sunny these jaded. Eat off your plate, see 3 cars awaiting. Evolve my green colored bands, it's awaiting. Been had the red colored bills, made it blue. Leave on your station, it's technical hues. Best in the room, guess will not approve. Test with me, prove y'all been had the juice. Loose tooth, y'all ain't got to say. Bling on your mouth won't make you great. Yeah.
Carry the baggage, the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip. I'm equipped with the bars and flows and the cadence. Protect all my angels that triple forward at 3. I'm just breathing, taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic. You struggling with your first date, my.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Porzingis at the elbow. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both sides. Skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Brown over to help. It's stolen by Brown.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. Pass to Jokic. Takes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Stolen by Gordon. Over to the wing. Outside for Caldwell Pope. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. That's a 2 from Gordon. That one wide left. Holiday looking for an opening. To the inside. Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
To the paint. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Murray. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston off to a slow start. 4-point game. Back to Holiday. Driving to the basket.
And putting that reach to work. Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Uses the glass to finish the lane. Jokic just got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that one, good.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Gordon doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Down low. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Out to White. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver leading by 6. For three, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Holiday.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's White missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They get it again. Outside for Murray. Outside, Porter. Fires from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Boston, no good that time either. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And a new group in for the Celtics. Celtics trailed by 8. Pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser to the wing on the left. A 3-ball. And another miss by Boston. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Murray with it. Now Porter. Here's Najee. Back to Porter. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Najee. Outside for Jackson. Floats one up. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points come. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Pass to Porter. And stolen by Tatum. And no good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
And the Celtics making a change here. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Craig, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Pass to Watson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Castanagi launches a three. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Celtics making a switch here. Knocks it loose. Porzingis with the steal. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's White missing. The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Here's Porzingis. And here's Tatum for three. And he's good on the three ball. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Chanchar. Good work defensively by Horford.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Porzingis. Oh!
My goodness. Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Brown from outside off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Pass to Chanchar. Now Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
The Nuggets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And that one falls for White. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Brown drives in. The layup missed. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Gordon. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Porter. The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets ahead, leading by a point. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
He's off on the second. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. It's White on the wing. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Gordon. There's a screen by Porter. Inside. And stolen by Tatum.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
For the lead. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, DA. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Boston trailing. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail. Murray outside. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got 6 points.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray looking around. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Here's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues for the basket using that athleticism.
Outside Holiday. Nifty move. No good at the rim. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Murray, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. .151 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic traps the miss. And here they come. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
Well, the agility, the mobility, the speed of Aaron Gordon in the fast break, just such a tough cover.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And a wide open look for Porter. No good from outside. The Celtics on offense. They trail by 1. Brown, no good. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jokic. Gouging inside. It's Jokic.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Porter, no luck. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Tillman. Outside, Horford. Hits it from three-point range. Horford's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on him. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tillman. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Astonagi. And the layup's good off the glass. Naji's got his first points of the game.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Murray, here we go. Boston grabs the miss. Here's Pritchard, and they take the lead. Pritchard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
So Horford gets 2. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. There's the triple. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
And it's Gordon missing. And stolen by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hammers it home. The polish off the break.
Love the commitment from Murray on defense. Moving his arms all around to come up with these steals.
Tatum taking it in. Can't connect from short range. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your players.
Outside Porter.
Michael Porter Jr. Reggie Jackson.
Pass to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
To the paint. Here's Horford. And the layup is good. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Brown. Porter with the steal. Here's Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Murray right side. Outside Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. 6 on the shot clock. They're outside. And another miss by Denver. Tatum at the elbow. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And Denver has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Murray left side. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
.135 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, White. With the drive. Brown wide open. He fired. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Here's Jokic. That one misses. Great D that time from Tatum. To Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. And again, Boston with the triple.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Now here's Gordon, taken away by Holiday. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the dunk by Tatum.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 8. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 13th foul.
Murray outside. Down low. Jokic.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
And that's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Count! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
14th foul.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And Porter doesn't make a ton of trips to the line, but he's a steady shooter. Time here to capitalize.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense. That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Possession ball game down the stretch. Always plenty of pressure. Now can Jaylen Brown knock down a free throw?
Here's Murray. Outside Gordon. From the arc. And no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A solid win on the road